So guys, before we get started, don't forget we do have that amazing discount code thanks to Tier 0 Games going on right now. And all you have to do is put in ZW Games 5 to get 5% discount on your total order at tier0games.com. The links will be in the description below.
Hey YouTube, this is Joe from Zephyr War Games, and with the release of the Battle of Legend Heroes Revenge, I'm now giving you guys a cyber deck update. So this is the combo build of both, as you can see, cyber dragons with cyberdarks. The build is working very well. I'm very happy with it to the point where I think I'm going to keep it the way it is now. Stop having the two separate builds, Cyberdark and Cyber Dragon. Unfortunately, until Cyberdark gets even more support on their own as a functional deck, I just feel like they just can't do enough. I may give them another shot mixing them with the Rocket deck when it comes out. The combo of Tracer with the Cyberdark Dragons when they're equipped is pretty cool, especially with Cannon. You can equip Cannon to a Cyberdark, play Tracer, Tracer pop the Cannon to summon a Rocket from deck, and then you can draw a card of the Cyberdark of the Cannon. So that's pretty cool. But other than that, I feel like this build is doing very well, at least for Cyberdarks. The deck at the very least plays just like standard Cyber Dragons, which is really cool. I'll explain some of the changes to the deck, especially in regards to one card in the extra deck. That really helps Cyber Dragons play. Oh, yeah, that's just it really. So I'll crack on into it. So we have your Cyber Dragons, pretty much standard lineups. 3 standard Cyber Dragons, 3 cores, 3 Nashters, and 3 hers. Pretty much your standard playsets in your main deck. I am playing the one Veer. This I've been seeing popping up here and there in certain builds, in Cyber Dragon builds. It's a really cool card. I really like it as just a nice little one-of. You can search it, and then when you do your plays, you get a free summon essentially by having it in your hand. It's a really cool card, and I do like playing it. That's it for the Cyber Dragons. Moving on to the Cyber Darks. 1 copy of each Horn, Keel, and Edge. I have to show them off. I'm loving my ultis of Horn and Keel. Ordered my Edge in the online today. Hopefully that should be coming to me soon. Hopefully that should arrive to me soon. And I can complete the family in Ultimate Rare. Really, really happy about that. I'm not really a rarity guy, a rarity whore, as you could say. But these guys, I've been a fan of these guys for so long. I had to get them all in ulti. And then to round up the Cyberdarks, playing 2 cannons and 1 claw. This is my standard ratio for these guys. Cannon is the one you want to see the most, just because when you see cannon, you're essentially seeing a Cyberdark machine and a 2400 attacker to that. Claw, you want to see it just because you want to be able to search your Cyberdark spells. But you don't want to see it too much. Once you've got one in operation, whether it's in your hand for discard or in the graveyard because you sent it with cannon, and another card we're playing in the deck, which I'll get to later. I'm really happy about the tech in here. It's doing really well. That's it really. So running up the main deck is 1 Cyber Powers. I really like this card in this deck, just because it's essentially sort of a free summon. You just have to tribute a machine on the field, so whether that's a Cyberdark or a Cyber Dragon. Mostly the thing I tribute off is hers, because you summon hers, you sack it for this special disc card, and you get the search of hers, and then you can go off with a fusion play with Cyber House, and then when your fusion gets destroyed, you get to search a power bond. So essentially, you're getting rewarded for your machine, your fusion dying, because then you can just OTK next turn. So with a power bond play. So I really like the Cyber Powers. Moving on to spells now, obviously the 3 emergencies, the 2 repair plants, just because of 1 card in the extra deck now. Repair plant is a very nice 2 of. You could try 3, I haven't tried 3, but I feel like 2 is just perfect. I feel like if I played 3 it would clog too much. 3 machine dupe, gotta play 3 machine dupe, it's a power play. 1 for 1, I play 7 level 1s in the deck with the Cyber Powers. So 1 for 1 is a really nice playmaker and extender. the one cyberdark Inferno. This is for your cyberdarks, obviously, giving them protection and resummon abilities. And if it gets destroyed, you get a fusion spell. And then for the fusion spells, I'm playing one cyberdark impact, one cyberload fusion, the two themed cyber fusion spells. The two overload fusions, you play most dark machines in your extra deck, and just being able to go off of your links plays and your Xyz plays and then finishing them off with a fusion play just from using materials from your grave is just too good to pass off. And combos very well with cyberload fusion. And as I mentioned, one power bond just for that one card power play from your hand. The one cyber rev system, I don't play Monster Reborn. This is my Monster Reborn essentially in the deck. You don't really need the genericity of Monster Reborn. The searchability of this card is just more than enough for you. And then to round up the spells, 3 Called by the Graves, obviously. You don't want to be hand trapped. And I play 4 traps in the deck, which sounds weird, but I'll explain why. 1 Cyber Overload, Cybernetic Overload, searchable pop for the deck. Why not play it? And then 3 Dark Sacrifice. This is in conjunction with the cyberdark dragons, because with this trap, if your opponent would destroy monsters or monsters on your field via a card effect, you can negate it and then send one level 3 or lower, I think, or lower. One level 3 or lower dark monster from your deck. So your cyberdark dragons, the actual dragons themselves, are the fuel for this to protect your board while also filling your graveyard for your cyberdark machines, and then going off with your fusion plays as well. So it's a really nice overall, really good card for the deck. Really happy this card's come out, and it's cheap. So even if you're just playing cyberdarks on their own, this is I say a staple at 3, guys. This is a really, really good card for cyberdarks. Just fueling up your graveyard with your dragons. While granting you protection. What more could you want in a protection trap? That's it for the main deck. Moving on to the extra deck. 1 Cyberdark Dragon, 1 Cyber Darkness Dragon, 1 5-headed dragon. Konami, whoever drew this artwork is, amazing. I love this artwork of 5-headed dragon. He really did deserve a new artwork. Like, he's been a god for so long. Like, literally, as his Japanese name is 5 God Dragon. He's been the god of the dragons for so long. He deserved a new artwork. Love it. 1 Cyber Eternity, 1 Cyber End, and 1 Cyber Twin. Those are for the non-Chimera Tech, should I say. And then for the Chimera Techs, I'm playing 2 Mega Fleets and 1 Rampage. This is just the ratio I really like at the moment. You've got to have multiple Mega Fleets just because, extra deck monsters are a thing and you want to get rid of them. For the XCs, I'm playing 2 Novas and 1 Infinity. Unfortunately, in this build, you have to reduce your Infinity counts to 1. Just to fit in the additional fusions that you'll be using. Arguably, you could maybe drop Cyber Dark or Cyber Darkness, whichever one you feel like you're fusing into the most for the second Infinity, but I like to have all of it, so that's what I've gone for. You don't really need the second Infinity, in all honesty. At times, the 1 Infinity is just as good, considering you're mostly a fusion-based deck. You're mostly just doing OTKs, so you don't really need to summon the second Infinity. And then for the links, we're playing 1 Salaman Great Alamirage, the new guy, 1 Cleefort Genius, and 1 Cyber Dragon Seeger. I just need to explain Salaman Great Alamirage because this guy revamped Cyber Dragon. Seriously, this guy's made core even better. And there's the reason why we can play 2 repair plants consistently. So what this guy does is that he's a link 1, as you can see, points downwards. And just takes a normal summoned monster with 1,000 less attack, and you can quick effect tribute it to target a monster on your field and prevent it from being destroyed by card effects. That's pretty much the only thing you're going to use it for. It has a revival effect, but you're never going to use it. Really, where if a normal summoned monster on your field, I think it's destroyed or something, you can revive it. But again, you're not going to use it. You're mostly using him for the fact that he is a link 1 that just takes a normal summoned monster. So your combo is that you normal summon core, search repair plant of core, link away into this, then you can play with repair plant and just go with your plays and searches. So, sorry, this guy is really really good for Cyber Dragons. If you're playing Cyber Dragons, you need to pick this card up. It's only about ranging between the 10 to 15 mark. So pick it up while you can. You just need the one copy and your plays are golden. Like, this card is just absolutely fantastic. The only thing I'm thinking of putting in here is a Borlo Dragon. Maybe I might take out a Nova for it. But I'm not too sure at the moment. Still going around that thought. But that's it for the deck, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. It's a nice quick update. But it's an update nonetheless, and it's an update I'm really happy about at the moment. The deck's working very well at the moment. I'm really happy with the way it's going. Like, I'm really just happy with the way it's playing, and it's a build I think I'm going to stick with. I may play around with cyber darks and rockets when the new structure deck comes out, just because Tracer works very well with the cyber dark dragons when they're equipped, being able to pop them and net some pluses. But other than that, this is what I'm just going to stick with. The Cyber Dragons help the Cyber Darks a lot in terms of just their power plays, allowing them to just be themselves, while the Cyber Dragons support them. And then the Cyber Darks don't interfere with the Cyber Dragons, just doing their OTK thing. So that's it. Hope you all guys enjoyed it. Leave your comments down below what you think, and like and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, guys, as always, happy dueling.
What's up, YouTube? Dan here from YUGIOH. Thanks for watching that video. If you liked it, please hit that big thumbs up button in the bottom corner as well. And don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. Make sure you click that notification bell as well so you know every time one of our new videos goes up. Throughout the whole year of 2019, we're going to have more deck profiles, duels, and of course pack openings for you guys to watch and enjoy the entire year round. So stay tuned for more, and as always, guys, happy dueling.